12-12. He's playing Crusader. I think we're going to assume that it's probably like a Smork Aggro Crusader, so we want early game. That's more common than the Control Crusader. Tempted to keep the Bolt, but I tend to ship back. Oh, there we go. There we go. Playing Battle Mage Arena, and you feel like you're stealing candy from children? Yeah. Battle Mage and Assassin are kind of like... they're just kind of fantastic for Arena. Oh, yep, he's definitely faces the place Crusader, so... So this might be rough. The double imp start is the dream, right? What now? I mean, it's got to be this, because the Ashlander doesn't do much for us next turn, and that lets us... Firebolt and Ashlander. I mean, or we could just trade in Hive Defender. Guess we'll see what happens this turn before we decide.
Let nothing through.
If I shoot it, I don't take the 4, right? If I remember right? That's how that works. Still gets rid of the annoying thing, and I don't take the 4.
I'll have your head.
I have you now.
Alright, so we took a lot of face damage. We gotta try to stabilize before he draws a Gladiator's Arena. I can only assume he's running a Gladiator's Arena, because why wouldn't you?
Training is over. It's time to act. I have you now.
Die, Outlander.
Defender up. We're going to hold on to the potion until we kind of get dangerously low. I'd like to save it for a potential activation off the Mage's Guild Retreat. Ooh.
You can't defeat me.
Alright. That could be rough.
I have you now.
I don't really want to crack that for 1 rune, I'll be honest, so...
Let's dance.
Or for 1 damage, I guess I should say.
I will push them back.
Well, I'm assuming, maybe improperly, but I'm assuming that at some point we are going to see, like, expansions. But that being said, even the 1 card per time does matter. Like, so like one of the cards that was the monthly reward was Withered Hand Cultist, which is now in aggressive red decks like almost a staple, right? So if cards like that continue to come out, then yeah, it could be still enough to keep things interesting, for sure. Do I really want to crushing below that, or let him crack a rune? I mean, he's going to do 5, so...
Chimera, guide us.
Yeah, see, this is...
I have you now.
Now it's worth it to give him at least 1, because then, depending on what happens this next turn, we have the potential, if it gets too hairy, we've got Ice Storm with Healing Pot, which also will leave us with a dude. Which is It's probably, in all honesty, that's probably what we're going to do, and then follow it up with the summoner. Like, I know I'm wiping my own board out in doing so, but...
I have you now. My friend would like to say hello.
we wipe our own board out, and we get a free 5/5 guard, right? This is why I was toying with this as a variation of the standard list, because I think that this has potential to generate value.
Attests us. Time to fight.
Alright, the pit line's a bit of a problem. Pit line has got to go. Gots to go like so. This game is still surprisingly close. I know it looks like I've got a decent board position. He's got 4 cards in hand, 8 Magicka. He could very easily just kind of like reload at this point.
Tawaka watches over me.
Gall and pox.
The ambition of the Telvanni knows no bounds.
Alright, we gotta hope that he can't come up with 10 extra damage, because he's showing 10 on the board right now. Oh, hang tight,
Time to fight.
hang tight, Gleese. I'll repost. No, a long time ago, somebody was trying to spread some malicious links, and it was one of those, like, this is why we can't have nice things moments, so I had to turn them off. So, like, I can still see them, but it times them out from chat for, you know, a moment.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Well, we don't have enough to threaten lethal, so let's see what this gets us. I know it costs 8, but I think we YOLO it, because that gives us the chance, like, as long as we just don't die this turn, that gives us a hell of a chance to finish shit off next turn. Get a lot of value out of this. We got all 4 spells. We got the Peddler.
A dark omen for you.
So we actually can't go lethal here, so be like, what, we have to stabilize, right? So it starts with getting rid of this guy so that we can do all of our other fun stuff.
Looking to make a purchase? Your destruction is at hand.
That's only this turn. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Swift Strike lethal. I guess, I mean, I guess if he would have had a Javelin, it would have stopped lethal, but if he had a Javelin here, then, yeah. Whoops. Swift Strike lethal. You can tell I'm not used to running into Swift Strike with this deck list.